Today, on Lunch Stream and Chill, we continue our Everspace 2 playthrough with Episode 3, The Frozen Doctor. We successfully stole medical supplies to heal Ben, but also accidentally kidnapped a doctor. Will she heal Ben, or reveal our location to our enemies? Will we be able to escape the Ceto system? What is a HIVE? And what is Adam hiding from Dax? Will Dax and Adam be able to rebuild their fraying trust? Join us to find out. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to Lunch Stream and Chill. Let's get rolling. For some reason, a game dropped in the background. There we go. That's better.
G&B leave their mark everywhere.
Indeed they do, Adam. Alright, so where we left off, we were on our way to destroy this base that's very nearby before we head back to Rhodia 2. Yeah. And we have a Minesweeper at Rhodia as well, so I think we're going to do those two. From a standpoint of purchasing a ship, we have enough money, but there was not a ship in stock. So we're going to go ahead and wait on that a little bit. Well, wherever you're at, I hope you're finding some productivity and also some rest. Important to have both. You know, I'm kind of feeling the side view today for some reason. I'll keep looking up at this camera.
So this is a base that's been causing problems.
Hi.
Time to put it out of commission.
Have some sort of turret here. Oh, it's a mine turret. Throw something at me. Return to sender. Alright. Silly. Just shield damage so far, but still a little silly. So we can avoid those missiles a little longer, and they'll peter out. Alright. Back to it. The other reason I wanted to do this base on the way out, not only being so close, but also because they tend to be a great supply of plasma. Bases use plasma as their main fuel, it seems like. Oh, that one. So whenever I see destroy fuel tanks, I get pretty excited. Getting. When auto aim kicks in, you just keep shooting. You don't always even know what you're doing. Alright. There we go. 2 left. And as I mentioned before, the last 2 get marked. Oh, no, 4 left. I was gonna say, where are my marks? here's a fuel tank. And the final is on the other side. Hostile. Alright. So for anyone who's just jumping in here, welcome. We are in a situation where Adam, our primary character, is a clone, and he was hiding from the military by working essentially as a private contractor, fighter pilot, to protect convoys from the local flora and fauna. They got attacked by pirates, and the pirates went ahead and blew up a bunch of them and then captured Adam and his friend Ben. Ben was severely injured in the process. We met up with this other outlaw named Dax. He helped us escape, and we went to Rhodia 2, where he had a base of operations, bringing Ben's broken body. We froze him in cryo, and then Adam went out to try to find some medical supplies. Stole a medical container, somehow managed to not have that be tracked back to their base.
Time to clean this mess up.
But in the process, definitely got some attention, and accidentally kidnapped a doctor. The doctor was in cryo for the transport, so she didn't know she'd been kidnapped, and she woke up while we were out and about hunting down means to escape the system we're in so we can travel further throughout the galaxy here. Alright, let's be strategic about how we go. That's 7 away, you're 3 away, you're 5 away. Do I just have the 2 markers? I have a 3rd marker. That one's closer. 6. We'll do that. Yeah. So Dax told us, get back to base as fast as possible. She's not a happy camper. And that's what we're up to now. We seem to have what we need to escape the Ceto system and go to the next area, which allows us to address something Dax has wanted us to do. We need to find his old partner.
Okay, much better, but I'm not done.
Dax has been really cagey about who his old partner is and what exactly we're doing for him, so that's another thing. When I said earlier, can Adam and Dax trust each other? Well, they're both telling each other partial truths. They're both avoiding telling the whole story. They're both kind of running from the law for different reasons. Is our range, so we'll start in here. Alright, moving on. just because. Just because. I'll take some iron. That's good with me. Some plasma iron? Yes. Love it. So whatever you're working on today, I hope that you've been productive. I was originally planning for this Let's Play to just let the game music be the game music.
That's that. Hello? This Nefty station?
You're speaking to Nefty Station?
Job's complete.
Good.
I want my payment.
Signature's fine. Here you go.
Yeah. So back to home base we go. It's coffee time for me.
We might have a problem. Hey, what are you?
What is it? Dax? Hold on tight. I'm on my way.
Turn off the camera for the cutscene here. See how intense it is.
What the? Dax?
Paralyzing darts. Your lab here is everything. So you hijacked my transport and brought me here. Not much I can figure out. You left me unattended, so you're obviously not that smart. He's fine. He'll just have a bit of a headache when he wakes up. Firstly, I'm going to give you this local muscle relaxant so you can move your jaw. Then I want you to talk. If you don't give me satisfactory answers, I will use this syringe, which will put you to sleep indefinitely. Blink if you understand. Okay, so where the hell am I?
Ceto system, DMZ.
God damn it. So those bastards really did send me to the DMZ. This is all I need. So you're outlaws.
Not quite. Free agents.
How many more of you?
Just the three of us.
Yeah, I saw the poor guy in the next room. Raiding medical convoys something you do often?
First time. The hell?
Welcome back. Are you going to cause trouble? Your companion here has been filling me in on a few details. You know, you should never hijack a lady without her consent.
You're unintended cargo. We were only after the meds.
Well, I'm not sure what meds alone will do to help your friend in the cryo. Those are 3rd and 4th degree burns. He'll need operating on. You weren't planning on doing it yourselves, were you?
We're just doing what we think is right.
Well, I'm a medic first and foremost, so I'm offering to save your friend. If you can get me back out of the DMZ afterwards. This is not where I need to be.
Look, we'll bring you back to GMB. Apologies and all.
No thanks. G and B are in my bad books now. Perhaps I should have read the small print in the contract. I had no idea I'd end up in the DMZ.
Okay. Yeah, we can come to an arrangement. No small print.
Okay then. Well, you two can scrape yourselves off the floor while I get to work. And no funny business, okay?
I have to admit, I like her style.
So do I, Dax. So do I.
I'm Delia, by the way. Dr. Delia Wendo.
Call me Dax, and that's Adam.
So, which one of you brought me into this mess?
That was me.
That puts you in the pilot seat when I fly back out.
Don't worry, you and I have the same goal here. But first, we need to find a military override to get past the jump gate.
You got a plan for that?
Actually, we might. Adam, have you ever heard of the Ceto ghost fleet?
Can't say that I have.
It's a graveyard of old war wrecks, hidden by those Bloodstar idiots. It's a treasure trove of scrapped military tech, bunker casings, cruiser engines.
HIVE units?
Exactly. Problem is, it's hidden by distractor tech, so no one ever found it.
So, more beanbags?
Nah, that's not outlaw style. They're more like fortified bases. That'll make them easier to find, but a hell of a lot tougher to take down.
Where do I start looking?
In the deep fields, I already uploaded some coords to your map. Once all the 3 bases are down, the Ghost Fleet will make its grand entrance and present us with our ticket out of Ceto.
Well, I'm glad you two got it all figured out. I'll gather some data on my patient, while you free agents get busy raiding bases.
Well, there we go.
We're really not outlaws.
And I really don't care. We're good. As long as you uphold your end of the bargain.
Alrighty. Well, thank you to those who just jumped in here. We have a new companion. She's decided to join in instead of making trouble, which is great. Ah, yes, the energy orbs. This will be good. For each companion you have, you get these perks. The perks generally help you quite a bit. Not quite there, Dax. Not quite there either. Alrighty. So our next mission takes us to the Ghost Fleet. We'll see if we can pick up this cargo on the way as well. 843, that is a long way away. We're working towards our next ship, which should be a good thing to pick up. Calibrated repeater. Not quite good enough to put on. Alright. We're going to clean out our storage quickly and then head out. Cargo unit. Breakdown. Mines. Yeah, sure. We'll equip those and dump the rockets for now. Shields, straight upgrade. Love it. Homing missiles. Downgrade. Don't need them. Don't need it. I think we're going to throw the spares into storage. We keep picking them up. Hopefully we don't need what we don't bring with us. And sticky turret. Don't need that. I am scattergun. Yeah, I think we're going to skip on that as well. Alright. Level 6. In terms of our actual equipment, we're sitting on 5s except for our booster. I think we're going to be in good shape. So off we go to hunt the ghosts. I will say
the markers show all bases I detected within the deep fields. A few may be duds, but I'm certain at least one of them is a beanbag hiding the Ghost Fleet. Once you've found it and taken it down, I'll use a little trick to pinpoint the others.
Alright, let's check out the map, see where these each sit. We have a mission way over here. Undiscovered sites that we could use to help. I will say the ghost mission that we're working on here is going to be a little bit dicey at level 6.
You really think we can trust her?
Ilya? Well, she had the upper hand and didn't play it. As long as we don't provoke her, I'd say we're safe.
That includes not revealing to her that you're a clone. I know by now you're just a regular dude and all, but there's a lot of resentment against clones in the colonies.
You don't have to remind me. Not even Ben knows.
Better keep it that way.
All the secrecy. Another unknown signal. One of the other things, if you choose to play this game, one of the other things to keep in mind is that those unknown signals and those distress calls they are temporary. They do go away if you ignore them.
The cargo has to be somewhere around here. The signal's different. The cargo could be inside a structure.
When I'm playing solo, and I'm, playing solo, you're always playing solo. When I'm not on stream, I do those pretty much every time they pop up. But I think it really disrupts the pace of the stream to be dropping into those every time you slow the story way down. So, activate signal.
Someone locked it behind that door. I need to find a way to open it.
Okay.
Now I can follow the signal.
What do we got here? I saw a flash of it. Over there. Okay. Hostiles detected. So they're so close that I can't use my cruise drive, but they're not close enough that they're shooting at me. Interesting. Boost, boost, boost. There, now they're shooting at me. I'll take care of you in a second.
It worked.
Down we go. Is this risky? No one knows. We'll get some mining in. That's good. What else do we have here? Boop, boop, boop. Thought there was another. Must be on the outside. Okay. Out we go. Are you close? You're close. Close-ish. Not that close. Hello, drone. Okay, we're going to clean up a couple of things here, but getting in to that little section, that was all we needed to do for the sake of this particular side job. And we'll be heading back to pick up ships there. So we're good. If you're just dropping in to check out what Everspace looks like, welcome. Do recommend, and it dropped on Game Pass now, so if you're using Game Pass, you can play it, no cost, no additional cost to what you're already paying for your subscription, I should say. Otherwise, I would definitely plug picking it up on GOG. I'm playing on PC today with an Xbox controller, though. Fine for piloting games like this. It's nice to get away from the keyboard and mouse paradigm. Although I did play the original Everspace with keyboard and mouse. Not close to the same game. Much more of a roguelike. I like the story here and the progression.
I should look out for?
If it's a beanie, it should have some dome-like structure attached to it. But even then, you'll need to blow the whole thing up to be certain.
It's an outlaw base, all right, but I'll see it dome. Must be one of the duds.
Yeah, these sevens are sturdy. I might need to get creative here. Alright. Run around the outside a little bit. Get a little bit of space. Okay, shields are recharged, headed back in.
There he is.
track down this outlaw leader. Viper, huh? How far are you? 2.5? Let's just use the ultimate. Alright.
Mainframe component? Nice.
Those are great. Alright. Usually when I use the ultimate, I use it, and then as soon as I'm done with it, I turn it off so that it has less time required to regenerate. There was plenty to do.
Collect enough blueprints with a prize.
What's the prize, Adam? Goofball. I do like it though. Alright. The container is a little further away. Alright, how far away are you? 3. I don't have to worry about you just yet. Alright. One other thing that I just remembered here too is that part of the reason things are accelerating in difficulty the way they are is that there's new ships available at level 6. So, not one better than what I'm using, but actually 2 better than what I'm using. So that might be part of the cause for the difficulty jump here. It's not bad. Just could be the reason. Hey, I like this. Alright. So what we're going to do now is swap out for this railgun. You'll notice there's a huge damage decrease there, losing out on the energy DPS, but the range on this allows you to snipe, essentially. Level 9. Oofta. Those are big jumps. Alright, and then a straight upgrade on the shield. Like that a lot. That will help keep us moving. Okay, how much do we keep on here? I think we're fine with this place. As long as there's nothing obvious on this side. Nothing obvious over here. Shall we check? Off we go to our next adventure.
Let's find something that looks like a base.
Alright, Adam, we will do that. Earlier this week, a muse struck me. I started thinking about unfulfilled expectations, which admittedly might kind of sound like a strange thing to be thinking about. But it was related to a show I was watching about a young man trying to live up to his father's expectations and his expectations for himself. And the difficulty of that was soul-crushing.
All right, this one looks promising.
It was kind of an intriguing idea to roll around in your hands. I know a lot of us may have that. It's something I need to write about some as I think about it. And I was thinking about the shape of that problem. The shape of that problem is often, sometimes it's declared expectations, but often it's not. We're trying to live up to what we think will make us happy, or what we think will make somebody else happy, even worse. And if we're trying to make someone else happy, one, you can't make anyone else happy, really. I mean, temporarily, maybe, but not long term. People need to find their own happiness. That was one of the first things I learned when leading people too, right? I had folks who would interview for some of our management jobs, and I remember a conversation with one of them that said, "What do you think the role is of a good manager?" And the response was, "Make their people happy." And I said, "All you need to do is manage one depressed person to be disabused of that notion. You can't make anybody happy. You can create an environment where they're less likely to be happy. Absolutely, don't do that. And you can create an environment where they're more likely to be happy. Absolutely, try to do that." I think I'm gonna send you for a bit of a ride here. No joke. Kind of fun though. So back to it. You can't make anybody happy, really. You can create scenarios where they're likely to be miserable.
I'm about to get more company.
But if they're unhappy,
Oh, yes.
they'll probably stay unhappy unless they find the reason that they're unhappy. Meaning if they're unhappy before you, right? Before any action you take. Well, probably missed that guy. Where is he? We're all good. We'll just pick these up. Anyway, so that's some random musings on that. I'll have to write something on expectations. It's a fascinating topic to consider, play around with in your mind. We inflict a lot of pain on ourselves, trying to live up to something that nobody expects us to live up to.
Opening core for evacuation.
Except maybe ourselves. If you're not living up to who you expect yourself to be, that's worth figuring out.
One base down. Could or could not have been a beanbag.
We'll know in a sec. Bullseye. I caught the distractor signal. I can now triangulate its source to the other two locations. One's here, and the third... Damn, this is not good.
Can't find it or too dangerous?
Let's just say it calls for more advanced planning.
I'll focus on the next one for now and then meet you back in the hangar.
More advanced planning.
Figure it out from there.
Good call. See you at base.
Oh, we 100%ed this location. That is nice to see. Do we have any more things we need to pick up? I think we're good. All right. Heading to the third. So these beanbags we're looking for are distractors. They prevent us from being able to find a place. What we're hoping to find will give us access to a hive, which is an AI that will allow us to navigate to another system.
Here we go again.
Alright. You're so close to me. Is that really where you want to be? Okay. I do think it is funny how flying works in this game. You can totally back up and spin around in circles. No plasma for me today? Alright.
Opening core for evacuation.
Cross another one off.
Ooh. Where are you? There you are. I also think it's funny with these prospectors. Some others get actively dodge the laser beams coming at you. Doesn't seem to make a lot of sense, but I'll take it. Once you get a bigger ship, a little less easy, but still doable.
Two down, one to go. Time to head back to base.
2 down, 1 to go, time to head back to base. What? If there's 1 to go, why not just go? Oh yeah, so down here, I love it when these things light up. This is gonna require a missile or a mine. I've got 1 missile left, might as well. Oh. Interesting, okay. So, energy sphere dispenser. So we'll blow this panel off first. Generator. Cool. And then there's another panel over here. Generator. Great. Here we go. There we go. 1 and 2. What do you got for me? Mainframe component. Love it. Powerful rockets. I think those are going to be useful to replace my empty missiles. Other fun part, I can break down these missiles for full materials even when they're empty. So that's nice. I'm going to consider this a straight upgrade, even though I lose the structure. That's good for me. I think we can get rid of this for now. Get rid of this for now. Get rid of this for now. I mean, obviously not for now, because it's permanent, but I am a little tempted. So one of the things you can do here at Modify... Oh, yeah, so it's too high for me to modify. That's funny. One of the things you can do in the Modify screen here is you can actually remove the level restriction on an item. So if an item is higher level than you, then you're able to use it, even though it's higher level than you. And for, you know, something silly like this, right? You're seeing a 133 damage upgrade. Could be worth it. I'm going to tell you it's not because of how I like to play, but... Alright. Just keeping the inventory trim, folks. So on the previous location, I got a 100% complete. But on this location... Did we? I mean, there's a check mark. Yeah, all good. Okay, let's head home. Keep things moving for Dax. If we see level 8 on the next main mission,
Dax,
I think we're gonna
anything new on that third distractor?
back off.
Dax?
Hey, Dax went down to the hangar. He said he needed to prepare for something.
Prepare for
Say,
something.
was your friend close to any ethium when he was injured?
Yeah, we were out mining for G&B when his engine caught fire. Why?
He got what we call a crystal burn. It's caused by destabilized ethium and inflicts serious progressive damage to human tissue.
Oh no.
The only way to stop it from spreading is to amputate.
Oh, man.
I'll use some cyber prosthetics from the medical transport. The procedure will take a few hours.
He never deserved any of this. Please be careful.
Don't worry, it's what I'm trained for.
So, our friend Ben is, in bad shape. All the more reason we're glad that, we have somebody to help him. Alrighty. I do like that you come out of Superlight into cruising so that you can head to where you're going pretty quick. Don't have to wait for another load. It's nice.
Excellent. You're back. We're so close to finding the Ghost Fleet. But there's one last distractor between us and that hive. And it's located at the worst possible place.
Palayman's wound. Isn't that where the Okar blew up a planet to end the war?
Oh my.
Yeah, only one orbital fortress survived. Bloodstar used to hold me there, torture me. That was before they moved me to Fort Cetus, where we met.
They tortured you?
That job I'm working on, Gas Mask had gotten wind of it and thought treating me to some electroshocks would get me talking. But you can't get blood from a stone. During my stay, I got to see what they had stationed there. And let me tell you, Palayman's wound is a scrap ton of bad.
And that place is their third distractor?
Yep, but I'm not letting you fight them alone. Get yourself buffed up and prepared to be away for a while. I'll be waiting for you at the wound.
Get yourself buffed up. Who talks like that? I mean, it is a game, so... wait. Secondary... Yeah, the rockets. Perfect. Okay, let's get our inventory nice and trim before we head out. I know that we're gonna be gone for a little while here. Not gonna do that. One of the things I'm tempted to do is hang on to one or two of these level 9 items and remove the level cap on them. We'll dismantle this. No, it's not better. It's not better. So, okay. The other thing we could do, I'm not sure if this is a good idea or not. Let's go to Nefredo Station. I'm probably butchering the name. Let's go to the station, sell all the stuff we have here, and hopefully get a new ship before we dive into this silliness. Because I'm guessing it's going to be a little rough. Missions, still 7. Yeah, we'll bring the containers back. Cool. Off to a new ship. One of the really relaxing things about this game is these moments. Where you're just flying. You can take a sip of whatever you're drinking, coffee, water, whatever the case is. You can simmer on the story. They can do dialogue. But I've found in my previous playing to find out if I wanted to do this on stream and then this, that I don't dislike that downtime. It's kind of nice. The pace of a lot of games these days is always on, always on, always on, and that intensity is great. But not when you're trying to have lunch and chill.
Calling Nefty's station.
This is Nefty's station.
I finished the job.
Affirming your signature. Thank you.
Wonderful. All right. Let's head off to the ship dealer and see what we have. That is a lot more money than we have. All right. So a lot bigger, a lot slower. Yeah, I wasn't anticipating quite that high of a price. So let's sell a few things, see where we sit, but I'm not guessing that we'll get anywhere close to that price. Waste, but okay. 29. Well, you could definitely pick up a Cyclops. Does a bomber fit? So I can have more secondaries. I guess that's nice. Alright, we can go with a bomber. I'm more of a gunship guy, but I think for this next ship, it's just one step up. We can do a bomber for a little while.
There you are, precious. I'll treat you well. I
Don't get weird with it, man. Don't get weird with it.
promise.
Alright. Then what do we want to keep? Increased damage output, repairs hull hit points. Yeah, I think that's good. Mainframe component we'll hang on to. Check on our ship. We have device upgrades for the EMP, which will be helpful. No mainframe expansions to do. Crafting wise, components. You need this for repairs. I guess let's check perks and see if we can get any perks before we try to, power into the next section. Need titanium for energy orbs, so we won't be doing that. Nanotechnology. Doubles the repair speed of nanobots. That's only if you have hull damage, though. I'll wait on that. Cruise drive. It's not that big of a deal. Need more Aethium for this. Alright, power casings. Okay, we'll do this one later. This doesn't affect our mission. So, off we go on the ghost hunt. It might be worth it to pick up some jobs. Defend the cargo, defend freighters. Ramen delivery. Ramen delivery. You're hiring me to fly my spaceship and deliver ramen. Let's see. All right, off we go. Palemon's Wound. So what they mentioned here is that this is an entire planet that was blown up during the war with the Okar. We know the Okar are aliens. We don't really know anything about them yet. And we're in the demilitarized zone that came from the treaty with the Okar. We'll probably learn more about that as the game goes forward. Cold Sun Orbit. What an interesting description. Here's hoping during this mission I pick up a third secondary. Now that I'm running a bomber, I have room for that. I'll also need to remember to use them. Use the secondaries. Look at that art.
All right, I'll try to stay close. You do your magic. There's no going back now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a prospector. It's a prospector. Yeah, we need that. Okay. I should use those secondaries like I was talking about. Here's our rockets. Let's pick our next spot. Hey, these guys are in range. Are you behind the rock? You are not. Haha. So one of the things I've found with these marksman rifles is that it's very rare for an enemy to have that 3,000 range, the 3-kilometer range. So you can sit way out and punch a little bit. They do less damage, but it lets you reach out and touch folks without any risk. Not exactly chill music, but this is fun. Look at this art. Some of you might be looking at this and going, man, those aren't AAA graphics, but boy, I appreciate them. They're representative. They really inspire some imagination around how did they destroy the planet? Why does it look like this? These aren't asteroids. This is chunks of the planet that were busted off. So cool. Anyway, okay. Let's shoot him here. Someone behind me? No? I thought it was from over there. Oh, the destroyer. You've got 2-7? That's long range. Have some mines. Oh my, it's gonna get wild. Yeah, let's get out of here and switch back to our long range. We're gonna lean them out a little bit before we...
Good. I want to see more of that.
Of what exactly?
Of us being still alive.
Us still being alive, he says. So much faith, Dax, so much faith. Alright. Alright, let's get this missile... missile gun. Oh, okay, good. I don't know if your allies can die in this way. Or if they'll run away. You know, so I don't know if I ditch him if he gets in trouble. Level 7. Excellent. Okay, let's check and see where we're at. Level 7 will give us an additional device upgrade. I didn't keep any equipment. Bomb thrower. Let's pick up the things that are out here. Otherwise, we're going to be running around for a while on the stream. A new shield, a new damage limiter. Solar panels. Very useful thing in space. We'll check and see if we have any plasma or other things around here. Oh, throw another one at me. There it is. Return to sender. Throw another one at me. Okay. Good. Get close enough? I can't get close enough. Alright. So that's somewhere down below. Down here? Down here. Wait, not down here? I want that container, folks. I want that container. If I'm gonna throw a bunch of rockets at your base, I want to take everything from it. I must give them nothing and take from them everything. Scrap metal, you know, not that good. Oh, hey, more stuff. Plasma. Okay, back to it, Dax. You're not looking too good, Dax. We're gonna charge in on this destroyer and give him a couple rockets, I think. Show me something. Gotcha. Return to sender. Shields are down. Cleaning up again, and we'll find out what's next. We'll give the shields a little time to come back to. Oh, speaking of the devil, he shall appear. Get the liquor. Can't let that sit. Almost feels like this is infinite. Push through, get out. See if we can find these guys around us. In lots of these bases, these aren't infinite, so I'm curious if this one is because of the story mission.
Man, you really got it in you.
Well, I'm a prime ballista, remember?
Prima ballerina. But I guess in your case, that's
Prima
the same
ballerina.
thing.
Armor's low. Fuel tanks. Energy coils are the ones that are not moving along, huh? Let's get rid of this. Bomb thrower? Yeah, okay. Go ahead, show me something. Oops. Alright.
Almost there.
Good. Just don't let your guard down just yet.
I never do.
Alright, so it seems like that infinite spawn drones is done, which is good. Once again, we're just going to clean up a little bit here. I'm a little concerned about my armor, but not very. We have a lot of hull to work with. And nanobots for it as well. Let's grab these containers and then head on in. Oh, there is one of the things I'm missing. And plasma. Excellent. Okay, there's another one of them. We'll pick up that plasma in a minute too. Love it. joiners. Nice to see you. Done destroying this base. Get this plasma out of here. Find the shipwreck on the inside. Ooh. Ooh. There's a pass-through area. Nice. Okay, going back around. We just have the one energy coil left, and then we're gonna have a boss show up. We're in half armor. Should be fine. And our intention that's another missile turret. That was another missile turret. Did he really just blow himself up? Alright, let's finish off this one. I thought we would have a boss right after we pop this thing, but if there's another base, that might not be the case.
Smash that thing.
Oh, I'm dropping some frames.
Hell yeah! See that marker? That's the ghost fleet right there.
Yeah, it's on the other side of the planet.
Up for grabs for the whole system to see, too. We better hurry before the scavengers start flocking.
Alright. I know Dax wants to hurry, but also some biomass and some fuel over here. I'm hoping for plasma again. There's some plasma. Do we clear out that area? I think we can leave. Let's check out the plating here. Less armor, more repair, and firepower. Yes, absolutely. We're putting that on. This is great. I think the question is which slot I put it in. I think I'm going to throw it there. 7. Okay. Call it good. That's where we're headed. I think we'll go. Alright. Let's find the ghost fleet. Advanced combat, huh? Yeah, I think some of those will happen pretty quick. Outlaw hunt. Oh, I have to kill drones with missiles still. I keep forgetting about that. The challenges are fun. They are challenging.
It's time to find ourselves a hive.
I'll check the AI units of those ships.
And I'll keep watch for newcomers. The longer we linger, the more trouble will come our way.
Something about this place seems oddly familiar.
Dropped a bunch of bombs when they died, huh? Alright, Prospector. We'll just kind of start at the end, because it looks like there's a big horizontal mass here. We'll start at this end and make our way. I'm hoping for markers to pop up anywhere. What are you? Here's one AI unit. Somewhere in here? Oh, wrong button. You don't shoot the AI unit. Obstacle detected.
This one's on the fritz.
Yeah, it didn't look like it was in good shape, I gotta say. So this HIVE AI unit will help us navigate, apparently. Oh, is this from the prospector I shot down? Well, I will take 450 credits. That sounds great. In we go. There's another one. Gonna have to move some debris first. Did y'all hear about that cheese factory that blew up in France?
Looks like the Hive self-destructed along
It's
with their
awful.
vessels.
Mostly destroyed. All
the
that was
fleet
left
always
was
stingy when it came to
debris.
that Hive tech. They didn't even give one to me.
Something about this place feels horribly wrong. We really shouldn't be here.
We shouldn't be here, he says. Why is that, Adam? I would apologize for the dad joke, but I'm not really that sorry. Puns are amazing. Oh, here's another AI unit.
Damn it.
We're running out of time.
There is one here. I know it.
How do you know it? Unstable power core. Oop. What are you?
Well, if it isn't Dax Bashar.
Oh, hey, gas mask.
Are you missing your little cell?
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm glad about that bomber.
It's the gas mask.
You know, no one who ever found this place made it out alive.
Is that a fact?
See all those red fighters? Quite a few still have pilots attached to them.
Dodge the missiles. Dodge the missiles.
Hey!
Now, before a shield can reboot.
Alright, now let's figure out who else is shooting me. Right. Power core socket. Oh, no. That's not going to work. Grab something. Block some shots.
Not again.
Alright. Oh. Come back here, Chief.
You're a rotten clone. Of course you fight dirty.
Almost got him.
Yeah.
We got him.
Oh, that bastard had it coming. I hate to break it to you, Adam, but this was a waste of time. There is no Hive here. This is a blasted dead end.
You're wrong. There is one.
You said that before.
And it's right over there.
So how come you know this all of a sudden?
You'll see.
You'll see. Ominous. Alright, so there's an unstable power core there, and there's a power core socket. So, what about this is unstable? Ooh, that doesn't look good. Do I need to go through here? I don't really want to go through here. the AI unit. Alright, you eject this. Meanwhile, I'm going to turn reasonably straight. Ugh. Rotating in this game isn't super easy. You don't have to, but... There it is. What did we get? Hey, another mainframe component. I like it. That's a good reason to be in here. Dodge these silly laser beams. Or not dodge them, as the case may be. Alright, what else do we see that we need to handle before we head over to this wreck? I think we're fine. Why, Adam? Why do you know that we shouldn't be here?
When the gas mask said that no one ever left this place alive.
That art, man.
I finally remembered. Because it was certainly true for me.
Damn, is that you in there?
Yeah, a marauder shot down my thrusters. They plundered my ship, but didn't kill me. Had to wait until I ran out of oxygen for that.
Ooh.
Man, I'm sorry.
Let's search this thing and never come back.
Hive unit. Alrighty.
Hey, it's still active. Hive, buddy, do you read me?
This is me, Muchleb, in her 6-mile ball chucks.
Sounds broken.
Genitive Madame to eternities.
Maybe it's just his speech
Madame
module.
to
It might
eternities?
still be able to override the jump gate.
Meet me at Union Bridge so we can give it a try.
Can I fit through here? Just for no reason. So here's a dispenser. We don't know what it's for. Let's grab one and run. Where are we going? We don't know. Somebody needs an energy ball. Hey, there is actually a spot. Perfect. Not over there, but over here. Another mainframe component. And 100% complete. Excellent. I love seeing that message. Because that means we can move forward. Yeah. Hit the perks before we head back. Marksman Decimator. Alright. We can equip these just in the clear. One thing about them, though, is that they do not do any damage. So there's that. Autocannon. Repeater. A scattergun repeater? That's kind of funny. So we have a hive unit. It appears to be broken. That's not cool. And we'll see what we can do about that. Mainframe. Okay, I discussed mainframe a little bit before, but essentially the first level up is 1, the second level up is 2, kind of normal progression. So what I think I want to do is do 1 in firepower, 1 in precision, and then we'll add 1 to structure or resistance after that. And then we'll pull a point and throw a second 1 in firepower. afterwards. You can refund for no cost, so... What do we get here? Oh yeah. Perfect. Back we go to the base. Ooh, please don't blow that mine. Oh, I'm headed to the jump gate.
So, when we get through the gate, I take it you're meeting this friend of yours, right?
Yeah, Maddox. We're supposed to rendezvous at a ramen joint at Prescott Starbase.
Dax, that body we just found, when I saw it, it felt like that was still me in there. I remember dying so many times. It's almost as if I never even had a life at all.
I get your point. It's been a long time since I served in the fleet, but I still wonder if I could ever stop being a soldier. Can't imagine how it must be for a guy like you, who's been at war for multiple lifetimes. But I do believe I know what you're thinking.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're thinking it can't end like this.
It cannot.
Bark the wheat entrix, and the larp signs crackle.
Let's hope for both our sakes that this hive really works.
My, they must have had fun with that voiceover. Bark the wheat and trickle. Alright, we're quickly approaching the end. However, for the second episode of our Let's Play here, I think it's appropriate for us to get to the jump gate. So we have one more small section to do. They talked about kayaking, and that Adam had never been. Coming, Dax. How'd you get there so fast?
Okay, so this is it. You want to do the honors?
All right. Hive?
What conflicts here of wants and minds? Skullfiles luring eagle souls?
Cut that out. Just open the gate for us.
You Taxo? Jin...
Maybe if I connect it directly to the key module, I can force a link between it and the gate.
It's worth a shot.
Alright. Oh, there's the terminal. Direct connect. I learned that in my IT days. When you're having an issue, sometimes direct connecting
I think it worked.
is the best way to get it done. The fastest, most efficient.
Well, here we are. Can't say I'm keen on seeing that bastard Maddox again. But compared to all that he and I've been through to get this job on the way, all that remains is just a small nudge, and we'll be made for life. Hell, we'll live like intergalactic royalty for generations to come.
Good for you guys. Just don't forget your promise to help me get out of this cesspool first.
Man, you're not getting it. When I say we are getting rich, that also includes you. Forget Eden 12. Once we're done, you'll have enough credits to terraform your own little homeworld.
You sure about this?
Hell yeah. There's no way I'll finish this without a badass pilot like you on board. You decided to trust me, so I'll keep on trusting you too. So, are you in Or not.
Alright then. Count me in.
Nice. Then let's get moving. I don't want to jinx it any further.
What the?
Damn it. I can't move.
Dax.
Guess after that little talk of yours, I don't need to ask if you're the right guy. You have no idea how long I've been looking for you, Mr. Bashar. Now, if you just let me take him, there's someone who'd like to have a word with him. You'll need to get through me first. Hell, guess it's gonna end in bloodshed again.
G&B. Is G&B hunting Dax? Oh, you know what I could do? Just throw one of those webs on here.
Where'd he go? Over here.
Why are you so far away?
Damn it, he's repairing himself.
Oh. Two can play at that game, I guess. Oh, wait, not that. This one.
Why did he jump so fast? I need to get him before he repairs his hull. Scrap. Armor's down.
Scrap. The gate is going haywire.
Why are you defending the guy? Hold on tight. I'm pulling you out.
Dax. Where are you going, Dax?
Adam, listen. You need to take my body back to base, then find Maddox.
No, we're doing this together.
Yeah, right. Oh man. This is why I hate plans.
Damn it!
What now, Dax?
Look what you've done. I needed that guy alive. Now I'll never extract the information we need. You really messed this one up, Adam. I think I've worked out who you are. We've faced each other enough times, haven't we? Yeah, more than enough. Hive?
Yes, Mr. Roslin?
What's the state of the jump gate?
It cooled off and is functional again.
Then reopen it. This job was a wasted time. Well, have fun mopping up your friend. I'm out of here. Hey, wait!
Dud, he was long.
Dud, he was long. Adam has faced himself and lost. Oh, cutscene again. Cutscene again.
What's his condition?
It's no use. He's gone.
But you brought him back anyway?
He asked me to. I'd like you to run a deep bioscan. Look for any anomalies. Tattoos, implants, whatever.
Okay.
I'll take a look around his quarters.
What is it you're looking for exactly?
I can't fully say right now. This was supposed to be my ticket out of the DMZ. And yours too. So let's just hope we find something.
I'll run a post-mortem and see what turns up. Just as you suspected. A biochip. Embedded in his left shoulder.
Half of a coated string. I guess this is what everyone was after.
Everyone?
I mean the Bloodstar boss. My reckoning is that the other half of this code is with his partner on Prescott Starbase. I gotta follow this up. I can trust you here by yourself for a little while, right?
I'll keep up my end of the deal if you keep up yours. Ben is already showing signs of improvement. He should be conscious and talking anytime soon.
Well, I have to get going. I'll make sure we all get a cut of whatever this job is. After that, I can take you wherever you want to go.
Is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
I mean, is that it? Just business? Are you not going to give Dax a proper burial?
I didn't know him long, but now I realize I've lost a friend here. Look, I don't mean to come across as insensitive. Maybe I need more time to process this.
I'm still trying to figure you out, Adam. And a lot doesn't add up. But it's clear you're running from something.
You wouldn't understand. Look, I'll bury Dax near the compound and place a proper marker.
Well, that would be the decent thing to do. And Adam, don't get yourself killed on Prescott Starbase. Its reputation spreads to the homeworlds, and I don't relish the idea of being stranded here.
I'll see this through.
Adam, where the hell am I?
Hey, buddy, nice to see you back. I guess I should catch you up on the situation here.
Looks like you've inherited a hell of a mess here, buddy. But at least it's something we can work with, and we're not alone.
Look, Ben, I need to get to Prescott Starbase to take care of some unfinished business for Dax.
Ben is still my patient and will require some rehabilitation yet. I won't permit him leaving my care until he is ready.
Okay, I understand. All the same, Ben, you'll need to step into Dax's boots while I'm gone.
I guess I could take a look around the place and see what I can do.
But first, I need you to look at that HIVE unit for me. I really just need it up and running so I can smoothly hack the jump gate to Union. My last attempt didn't work out so great.
Sure, just need to adjust its wavelength. There you go. It's only the speech processor that's scrambled and requires a reboot. But I have no idea how it'll behave beyond that point, until you talk to it.
HIVE units are known to be irritating, but the positives sometimes outweigh the negatives. I'll keep frequent contacting me back before you know it.
Just watch yourself, Adam.
Hey, you guys look out for each other.
Ben is back, but Dax is lost. Alright, by way of summary, thank you for joining in on this episode of Lunch Stream and Chill. For this episode, episode 3 of the Everspace playthrough, we ran into Delia, who has awoken from cryosleep after subduing both Dax and Adam. Delia is willing to join us to escape from her G&B contract that sent her to the DMZ. She does not want to be here. We tracked down a HIVE unit and found it by a dead planet. And that dead planet was blown up in the war. After finding the HIVE unit, it wasn't communicating properly. And for some reason, when we attempted to open the gate didn't work. It may have been because we were attacked by another Adam Roslin, another clone. That Adam Roslin fought with us, and in the process of fighting, Dax was killed. We brought Dax back to the base and found within him a microchip that appears to have a part of a key. His partner is on Prescott Starbase in Union, which requires us to go through the gate, leave the Ceto system, and chase him down from there. Additionally, Ben woke up and is healthy and willing to help us. And hey, look, Ben does the same stuff that Dax did from a perk perspective. Kind of goofy. I like the gameplay explanation here. Next time, we will be jumping into Union and exploring an entirely new system in the hopes of finding Dax's partner and completing the mission that will make us all rich, in addition to escaping permanently from the Ceto system. And we have a bomber. We'll look to upgrade this next episode or the one after that as well. But for now, thank you for being here. It's wonderful to have you. Join us again tomorrow for another episode of Lunch Stream and Chill Everspace playthrough.